Hi, I'm Pam Elliott, and I am going to cook peach pudding cake for you today. The reason I like this recipe is because it's so moist. And it's really just like a cake with peaches on top, and then the peaches drop and the cake comes up, which is it's really moist and really good. So it's 1 3/4, maybe something, a little something about right like that. Okay, 2 1/4 teaspoon of baking powder. I should put bigger numbers on here so you could see what in the heck it was. 1, 2, and 1/4. 3/4 of a tea of, it says kosher salt. This is my way of making buttermilk. And we'll just put it just to 3/4 cup. And that's good. Then we add, yes, we add the vinegar. Because all we have to do is spoil the milk. A little bit of vinegar, a tablespoon or so. Put that in there, and then we set that aside because that milk is going to be buttermilk soon, or something equivalent to buttermilk. 1/2 tea of baking soda. Oh, let's put that in there, a little bit of that, and a little bit of this, and the salt, and the da-da-da-da. It says whisk it together, but I don't whisk either. I just do this. I just stir. 1 1/2. That's 1. And 1/2. It's kind of a 1/2. It's good. Okay, first we're going to beat this butter up. You gotta really, it just all will stick to the beaters. It makes, try to fling it off. See how it goes off? Okay, woohoo! All right, now it's beat up. Now it says, gradually beating the sugar, which is 1 3/4 cups of sugar. Let's put this over there. 1 3/4 cups. All right. Okay, it says gradually beat this in. So put in a little bit. Come on. I'm not really the best baker in the world, but it's my favorite things to eat. So I do like it. All right. Let's put in the vanilla. 2 tea of vanilla. Beat it in, then the eggs, 1 at a time, blah, blah, blah. 2 tea of vanilla? That's a lot of vanilla. Okay. Okay. Let's just beat that in because, look at that coloring now. Look at that. Lovely, lovely. Now, all right, how many eggs does it want us to put in here? Got stuff all over everywhere. 2 large eggs. Ready. All right. 1. Keep going, buddy. Still has it in it. 1, 2 eggs in the dish. Lovely. Ooh, now look how lovely it's turning into. All right. Woohoo! All right, now we need a little spatula. A little spatula action. Oh, yeah. Okay, now. Flour mixture with buttermilk goes in now. Okay. Alternate, it says. All righty. Here we go. A little bit of flour and a little bit of our buttermilk. You see how it's all kind of spoiled there? And that ought to do it. Rip it out a little bit. Oh, lovely, lovely. Ooh, see? My one beater had already fallen out. Oh, well. Now we have, oh, that's a pretty color. Okay. We pour it into the baking dish. Ah, yes. Okay, so we have the batter in the greased pan. Then we take our peaches, which you really, really should use fresh peaches, but I don't have fresh peaches. So I'm going to just use these. These have got no sugar on them, so it's about as good as I could get. You want to overlap the peaches just a little, but mostly just cover with a layer of peaches. Put a piece of foil over the top of this before we bake it. And because it will rise up, we need to grease the foil. Put a little, spray your pan on there, or just put a little bit of grease on there. And spread it around because we don't want the batter sticking to this one when it comes up, which it will. Okay? You want to fold it tightly around there. Okay, seal it. Put it in the oven for 350 degrees, 45 minutes, and then you'll remove the foil. So in it goes. Ooh, hoo, hoo. Hot, hot, hot. Okay, 45 minutes. Okay, now the peach pudding cake has been in the oven for 45 minutes with the foil on top. So we need to get it out. Ooh, ah! Quick, shut the oven. You don't want to lose your temperature. And then we need to remove the foil. Woo-hoo! Careful. And hopefully it won't be sticking to the foil too much. Oh, just a little. Oh, dang it. Okay, almost got it off without. You can see what happened. The peaches dropped and the cake came up. Now we're going to put it back in the oven for 40 more minutes about and finish cooking it so that it browns. Okay, now the peach pudding cake is done. It's been in an additional 40 minutes. Oh, it looks very lovely. Look at that. Turn that off. All right. Now, normally, you would let it sit for an hour before you really served it. We're going to see. We're just going to have a little piece right now because we just want to check it out. Look at there. Look at that. How it's moving away from the sides. Lovely. Okay. I'm just going to cut us a little piece so we can see how wonderful it is.